You know, Paula, I really like your look. You have the look of a dog who is not going to deal with a lot of foufwa in this world. You are going to make sure that things in your household go the way that they are supposed to, and you're going to use that sharp intellect and that quick bark to keep everybody in line. Honestly, you remind me a lot of a dog named Babe that I grew up with. If anyone dared go in the kitchen when they weren't supposed to, Babe would be there to herd them right back out. She was truly one of the matriarchs of our household. And Paula, I do believe that you are channeling a little bit of that Babe strictness in your gaze. So we are going to be keeping Paula for a little while, you guys, because even though she is not officially part of our Sims 4 Random Genetics Challenge canine family tree, I do think that she actually has quite an interesting look to her, especially because Paula, who I kind of whipped up at the end of last episode, if you all recall, has a lot of traits we haven't seen for a while, like being a small dog. We have really been missing our small dogs for quite a while, and since our brand new laboratory assistant, Gaming Moo, happens to be an animal lover, I figure he'll be fine with adding a few more dogs to our puppy canine kennel. So we're going to go ahead and keep Paula for a little bit, but we are going to be releasing our last generation's dogs, Toki and her mate Fred, who together created 2 children, including Cooper, who I always constantly name Copper because for some reason I think that the pure white dog should be named Copper. Who knows? But they had Copper and they had Ninja, 2 boys. And Ninja is dog experiment 033, and he is going to be carrying on the canine family tree. Today we are going to be whipping him up a randomly generated mate. There we go. Full of random genetics and a lot of tongue twisters apparently. And we are going to see what their puppies are going to look like. And we'll keep Paula around because I would like to see what her puppies would look like too. But I don't think she's really that fond of Ninja. So we'll just do some random little mixes of mixed breed dogs with her. And of course, I have not forgotten that we have the perfect feline over here. Still not quite ready to try out those kittens just yet, but we do have quite a bit of pet custom content finally finding a way to filter itself into our game again, guys. So today is going to be one of the first times that we are also going to have the opportunity to possibly end up with horns on our animals. That would be kind of amazing. So somebody has brought in a whole bunch of genes, kind of like when we play niche, and has mixed in horns to the possibility of having these in the family tree. So just keep an eye out. We are going to be randomly mixing these in and giving our dogs a chance to end up with horns as one of the custom content pieces we have installed. And we're going to be basing it off of the pet clothing. So we'll hit the randomize button depending on whatever number between 1 and 12, because I find that a little bit more exciting than just picking the number 3 every time. We're going to be picking whatever number the random generator gives us when we reach the pet clothing portion of the new puppies, and we will see if the horns are going to be part of the family tree for a little while. If they don't end up getting any of the horns or the antlers, then they just get dog clothes. We'll remove the clothes and we will continue on hornless. So it's going to be kind of interesting. I know it's a big deviation in what the dogs could do, but we are working our way through a lot of experiments. So I feel like it's an appropriate time to start getting a little bit wild. All right, but all of that said, let's go ahead and release Toki. I just wanted to keep her long enough that you guys could see how Toki and Ninja look so similar, and to recall that Toki's mother actually looked a ton like this too. So I feel like Toki and Ninja and Ninja's grandmother all have had this black and white color pattern and similar basic structures and beautiful muzzles for quite a while. So I'm very excited to see if we continue on that lineage with apparently very strong genes, or if we have something completely different today. And Ellie, I do know you're over there and you're beautiful, by the way. But all right, let's go ahead and release the hounds. Toki is headed off. Fred is headed off. They're going into the backyard to play in our gigantic, beautiful puppy play yard. Cooper, not Copper, is headed off, and we are keeping Ninja and Paula, who I think is kind of like a personal pet of Gaming Moo. And our lab assistant Gaming Moo, named after one of you guys, is actually going to get a little older today. He's working his way from young adulthood into the prime of his life, adulthood. So there we go. And let's get started by making Ninja a mate of his own. So we're going to be whipping up a brand new dog, and it's going to be a big dog. What the heck? What is this? A Keeshond with clothes. Let's go ahead and remove those clothes. Wow, I've never had a dog like generate with clothes before. That was kind of exciting. But we want a mixed breed, and we're actually going to be picking the 8th mixed breed dog to be Ninja's mate. But wow, I've never seen a Keeshond. Do you guys have this dog? Like, have any of you even seen this breed of dog before? Because this is quite a different look. I've never seen this dog before. I really would have thought at first like Mastiff would have been the first thing to come to mind, but there's a couple other, I can't remember what they're called. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the American Eskimo actually would have been like the next thing. Wow, this is a really cool dog. But yeah, if you've ever seen this breed of dog, please let me know. Keeshond, huh? Very, very interesting. All right, well, let's go ahead and we're going to randomize to the 8th dog, and that is going to be Ninja's mate. So 1, oh my gosh, you're so cute. You're so cute. 2, very beautiful. 3, oh, look at that. Man, those eyes harken back to a certain very vacant gaze that we used to have on some of our old dogs too. That's really fun. But this would be breed number 3, and then let's keep going. 4, very interesting. 5, oh my gosh, Dalmatian spots on loose fur. Oh, or loose little skin flaps. I don't even know what to make of that. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then 6. Oh, this dog's so beautiful. Look at this dog. This dog is so beautiful and looks a lot like Ninja, actually. Wow. 7. Okay. Wow. This is really an interesting mix. This is really an unexpected, interesting mix. 8. An 8. Oh, 8. Hello, dog number 8. Welcome. Welcome to the family tree, my dear. So this is our mixed breed right over here. I actually think that this is very similar to Fred's ears, so that's quite interesting. But this is going to be it. This is her. This is her. Okay, let's go ahead and make her. We're going to give her a name, and actually we're going to name her Clover, which is one of the names that you guys have submitted, and we are going to give her the title of Dog Experiment 034. So she came with her own mixed breed traits, so we'll just go ahead and leave this time: smart, hairy, and vocal. And let's start changing pretty much everything about her except for her muzzle, and we'll see what Clover is going to look like by the time we're done with her. So all right, my dear, we're going to dive in. Well, I guess body shape would be the first thing that I'm going to change, and we're going to be picking the 4th body shape gene. So my lab assistants, what shall that be? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and actually, is it just me, or is body shape that she starts with, do any of those match? Well, this one kind of matches. Okay. So hang on, I'm going to back up. I just was realizing if body shape is another one of those things that's super unique with mixed breeds, I didn't want to change it, but I don't think it's as unique as I thought. So we'll do this again. Okay, 4. There we go. And then we'll leave the head shape alone, but we'll go ahead and change the ears. We're going to be picking the 8th ear gene. So lab assistants, what shall that be? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A flop ear! A cute little flop ear! Oh, I love it! Clover! I mean, everything about her could change, so it sort of feels like creating a sculpture and pushing away all of those unnecessary genes to reveal the mystery beneath. So, let's see. 9th nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm actually hoping we'll get one of the brown ones. 9. Oh! Oh! Well, technically it's kind of brown. It's kind of small. Is it hidden in your fur? All right, so there's her nose. And let's go ahead and change her eyes. We are actually going to be picking the 9th eyes, a few repeat numbers. So don't be alarmed if I repeat the same number. There's just a lot of repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Teensy tiny eyes for teensy tiny nose on a teensy tiny flop ear head. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Clover, where are you taking us? Oh, that's right. And we have a new tail type, you guys. Just to let you guys know, for some reason it's not working Darn. All right. Well, oh, probably because of her fur type. But there is a new tail type. I'm just going to change her fur really quickly to try to show you guys. But if you look here, this is actually a custom content tail from the Caltron, who you guys have seen me do some custom content spotlights before for the rammed horns and the cool, she actually has her own set of hooves now. But if you go and download her stuff, then you end up with a cow tail now, which I think is really, really cool. So we'll play more with randomizing maybe in the cow tail. So we might end up with a cow tail in just a second here. We're going to be picking the 7th tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's actually twirly tail. We got twirly tail twice in a row. Don't worry, I did hit the little dice. So this is cute. Still kind of a mystery. I feel like the best of what Clover has to offer has not yet shown up. Oh, and then some of you guys were saying maybe we can, like, the dog, I think we can actually go ahead and like randomize the dog size over here. Does that change everything else? What if I just want size? Okay, never mind. We won't play with this just yet. If I want to do just dog size, can I do just dog size? Oh, if we tried to change the dog size, it would literally change everything else about them if we hit that random. Okay, don't mind me. Just figuring out what works in the laboratory. By the time we're done with 100 dogs, I will be an expert in fiddling with the different settings inside of Create a Pet. Anyone can come in and consult me. It'll be awesome. All right, so let's continue on with the coat and color pattern. We are going to be picking, dun dun dun, let me get some fresh numbers, the fifth coat pattern, which just may be robot dog. I really would love to have robot dog at some point. So 1, beautiful, hello Clover, you're gorgeous, wow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Clover, I like it. Not bad, girl. I'm really curious at what her fur type is going to turn out, but we have a lot of colors here, guys, and you know what that means. A lot of potential for chaos and puppy random gene amusement. So we actually have a big numbers to use too. So we're going to be able to see quite the wide variety on Clover here. I'm kind of wanting to change her fur first for once though, so that we can kind of see, but you know what, the fur is kind of like the icing on top of the cake after you do all of the colors, so I'll be patient. All right, so we're going to pick the 12th. I'm just going to go through the numbers really quickly. So 12, 1, oh, that's so cool. I want an aquamarine dog. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, gray fur. All right, that's a good base. That's a good base upon which we can paint as much teal, maybe, Clover, or green to fit your name as we possibly want. All right, so let's go ahead and pick the 10th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, she really wants to be a little sooty fireplace dog. Like Cinderella should be her name. If she ends up being all gray, I hereby vote to name one of her children Cinderella. In fact, I may do that if it's a girl after all. All right, then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, a little bit of brown mixed in. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Red! Clover! What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. I don't know what to make of her. What does she look like to you guys? Just kind of like a dog that rolled around in red paint at the moment. Let's go ahead and see the 5th type of fur is going to be her fur type. 1, oh my gosh, it looks like the dog that ate lipstick. 2, oh my gosh, where'd all of her fur go? I don't think she was supposed to eat that lipstick. It made her lose all of her fur. 3, oh my gosh, 4, oh no, 5, oh my. She's a lipstick diva. Clover, look at you. She's like a lipstick diva dog. I love it. I love it. The highlight, I mean, she even has eyeliner. She is a a lipstick diva dog. I have no other way to explain her. She is just fantastic. Clover, you're into makeup. What can I say? Dog safe makeup. I mean, that's a thing. One time I went to the Renaissance Fair in Kansas City and there was a poodle and somebody had in dog safe dye completely painted a aquarium scene with fish and seaweed and like a little mermaid and a castle and all sorts of different colors on the dog's side. Just like you can do in the paint mode of Sims 4, okay? It was literally like that, but in real life with the poodle at the Renaissance Fair. It was quite the adventure, just to let you know. But there we go, guys. So that is Clover's fur type. That is Clover's coloring. I hereby dub her lipstick dog. And we are going to go ahead and see if she has horns or not, which now don't really feel appropriate for her current appearance, but that is part of our new random thing to do. We're going to roll 4 times. If she ends up with horns, then her children have a 50-50 chance of inheriting those horns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Her secret identity is as a superhero. I love it. I actually really love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. We're going to take off everything and we are going to go ahead and we are going to let Clover be a superhero llama dog. That's her secret identity. She wants to protect like the world and that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I no longer doubt her coloration because what self-respecting superhero is really going to fly around town with a normal colored dog, eh? Even Bolt has a little lightning bolt painted on his side. So that explains the lipstick. It's part of her costume, actually. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Clover, you definitely gave me a bit of a shock. I was not expecting this. Okay, so on her first outfit, she's just herself. And then her secret identity is as a superhero dog. So we officially have a dog who has a secret identity as a superhero llama. I love it. I mean, what else do you expect? I mean, we're already messing with her genes, so clearly she's going to use that ability to go forth and do good in the world. All right, well, enough of all of this silliness. Let's go ahead and give Clover a normal outfit. Unfortunately, no antlers or ram horns yet. The random generator just hasn't gifted us with such things. But I do believe that actually Clover, the super secret hero dog, and Ninja, the like dog named Ninja, should have some really interesting children. So let's go ahead and see. Let me go ahead and get some fresh random numbers. 10, yes, a really high number. We get to see what 10 of their babies look like. So let's come on in. We're mixing the Ninja, we're mixing the superhero, and the results of their children are going to be, oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at that. I actually really love this daughter of theirs. Look at her eyes. I think that the eyeliner around the eyes is just amazing. So I'm going to keep this. This is like not an official dog. Just I really think she's stunning. Their first daughter, her name's currently Mochi. I think that she's probably an active, I kind of get active and smart and adventurous from her. Maybe she wants to follow in her mother's footsteps as a superhero dog, if you ask me. But that's their first child, and we need 9 more. So let's go ahead and see. This is second child. Oh my gosh, another Frankenstein dog. I love it. Oh, I love it. So this would be their second daughter. And then their third daughter, really surprisingly lovely. Those small eyes I laughed at, but they have come back to add an air of elegance and to even the most poofy of puppy tops. And then let's see, 4, 5. Wow, a lot of lipstick daughters. They are determined to have that poof. 6. Oh my goodness. Okay, I actually really love this layout on this dog too. They're just, we have all these little poofy dogs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, we're not naming this dog Chubbs. Hilda, you know what? Beryl was a great name, like the black Beryl stone. So hey, come back here. All right, there we go. All right, so this is Beryl, and I'm gonna say that Beryl is very loyal and very friendly, and that she's a little jumpy. She's not quite as brave as her sister and her mother. All right, so that was their 6th child. And then let's continue on, apparently still with girls. So, man, look at this. This is so pretty. Oh, I'm at the end. Okay, so this is the 7th child. Beautiful dogs, actually. 8 looks finally like dad. 9, 10. What? All of those options, all of those poofy hair daughters, and we end up carrying Ninja's fur pattern again. I'm not complaining, I'm just impressed. This makes the 4th inheritor of the Dog Random Genetics Challenge, who actually is going to have exactly this pattern type. I'm kind of stunned. Like, the odds of that are very interestingly not high. So, all right, dog 035, you look like the inheritor before you, before him, before her. So here we go, the 4th line of black and white dogs with more or less twirly tails and a big muzzle. I am very impressed by these genes. They are being really strict. All right, and we are going to name this lovely one, you know what, Cinderella. Because I really love the idea that they kind of have like a superhero thing going on. So this is Cinderella, and her genes, her traits, are glutton. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she's a smart glutton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's adventurous? So I think she's going to fit into our canine family tree really wonderfully. I just was not expecting to end up with yet another black and white dog. This is really funny. I'm actually kind of tickled to see how far these random genes go on. But all right, guys, so we have some beautiful, beautiful daughters who are sisters to Cinderella, who has inherited the title of 035 Dog Experiment. And I really love the fact that Clover is actually a super secret hero dog. That's pretty cool. Next time we will go ahead and we will see what Cinderella's children will look like, and I think we're going to go ahead and let Paula remain by Gaming Moo's side until next time, and we might see what her puppies will look like next time, because holy moly, she's a small dog in a big dog world, and I would love to see what her puppies would look like. So I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.